And this Nightmare on Elm Street, awesome. One of my favorites.
From Wes Craven, director of The Hills Have Eyes and Last House on the Left, a new masterpiece in fantasy terror, Nightmare on Elm Street.
A Nightmare on Elm Street released in 1984 and is directed by the horror legend Wes Craven. The concept of a horror movie where victims can get killed in their dreams is something only the horror mastermind Wes Craven can come up with. In terms of my favorite slashers ever for me, Nightmare on Elm Street is neck and neck with the original Halloween and Scream, another Craven movie. Freddy is probably the best horror villain ever. He is full of so much personality while being a genuine threat. His design is so colorful, fun, and creepy with his burnt face, ridiculous hat, and Christmas sweater. What the fuck were they coming up with? But my god, it works. He's also pretty damn hilarious, even when the original movie is definitely more on the serious side compared to some of the later sequels. Some of the best horror kills ever are in this movie that include the floating sequence and Johnny Depp turning into a splashing pile of blood. The dream imagery is so fucking bloody creative, and it demonstrates how much of a visual master Wes Craven was at scaring people. Yes, nothing more need be said because this absolutely deserves a 10 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns. The original Elm Street is scary, inventive, and overall one of my favorite horror movies ever. I would love to see Freddy come back in some capacity someday if they ever get the rights figured out. Also, rest in peace, Wes Craven. You are truly missed.
You never see it coming. You'll be dinner and face around. God,